21 Series 2 baseball. So we got a jumbo box right here. Yeah, that one don't seem to be working either. Matt, top box or bottom box? Top box or bottom box? Again, we are on standby now for the big 12-box pick your team football break. All right. Don't let those hits be misses. Bottoms up. We got a box of 20 select, encased, obsidian, phoenix, contenders. Contenders optic, 2 of them. Contenders draft. We got Panini 1, a TriStar jersey, a TriStar football, and a slabber knocker spot, all up for grabs in this break. So we got 1 silver pack, 2 silver packs, and then they got these refractors that they've just been kind of sticking loose in here, which I totally don't agree with, but whatever. So we got David Wright and Ricky Henderson. So we'll get those sleeved up. I guess they ran out of cellophane. Honestly, I think it's what happened when WWE Women's Division didn't come out in the same format it was originally supposed to. So, believe me, I know all about supplies and not having any, so good luck, Matt. And if anybody else wants a box, we got them at $1.99, ripped and shipped. And I have a very limited supply this time around. Sometimes we go through so many, we might not even have enough for breaks. So if you definitely want your Series 2 fix, let me know as soon as you know. We'll start off with Juan Soto, Bueller, George Springer, now in a Blue Jays, a purple refractor, Jose Barrios, number 48 out of 75. Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Murray. Seriously, this dog's been sleeping nonstop all day, and now she's got to bark at the world. Anthony Rendon. Stop. And Devin Williams. And now on to the actual box itself. We'll unlock the bonuses. And take a look at some of the new rookies being featured in the second half of Topps' base set. So these are all the cards that'll make their ways into the factory sets too. And let's see. Yeah, I feel like this year they've kind of skimped on the inserts. I don't know. Anybody else feel that way? You know why, though? It's probably because for years so many people said, your inserts suck. I don't want anything. I don't want any inserts. Why do you always have so many inserts? Blah, 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 blah. Well, they've heard you. What did you expect them to do then? First hit is in my hands. And let's take a good look at what we got here. Austin Nola. Yasmani Grandal. Sean Murphy gets a rookie cup. Jared Oliva for Los Piratas. Played a handful of games last year. Michael Chavis. Frenchie Cordero, who moved over to the Royals. We hit some game use stuff of his in Onyx in the past. I think a bat and a hat. Rabbit in a hat with a bat. Rafael Montero, rainbow foil. Kyle Schwarber, home run challenge. 0 to 60, Fernando Tatis. Mike Schmidt. And it's all about that base, Devin Williams gets the rookie cup. He won the rookie of the year. I guess he kind of deserves it. All 27 innings that he pitched, right? Estevan Florial, who went 1 for 3 in the one game he played. I think he's just like a emergency call-up, but it's okay. Luis Campusano, another guy who went 1 for 3, but he hit a home run. So, yeah, OPS of 1.833 in his 2020 campaign. All right, don't write him in on your Hall of Fame ballots just yet. It's one game. Pavin Smith, I like that. Again, you have a lot of people knocking the rookie classes online, probably because they have nothing better to do. I think this is one of the most immersive rookie classes ever, and is definitely going to keep the values on these boxes up, because you never know. You could have one guy, can't miss type guy. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to jinx them. Then they end up on the injured list tomorrow. But, can't miss guy ends up not doing anything, right? And we're 3 years down the road, and then we realized, yeah, but 2 of these other guys that were like B minus guys, they're all-stars. So Trevor Rogers, it's going to be one of those years, I feel. And it's going to be interesting to see who makes the cut for update and who ends up being held over for 2022. Let me just say this. If Wander Franco makes his major league debut this year, don't expect any cards. Really, don't. Because the money is in having that guy in the product over and over and over and over again. And you could almost bet, there's Jazz Chisholm, by the way, that that is how they're thinking over at Topps. Corbin Burns. And we got a short print here, Walker Buehler. Walker Buehler with an SP. Major League Material, Alex Verdugo. The first hit of the box. Christian Yelich, DH debuts. Man, they're really pushing that DH thing, right? Keep it out of the National League. I don't want to see it. Josh Fleming, rookie. Adonis Medina. Jahmai Jones, who was a coveted prospect a while for the Angels and then ended up being dealt and going to the Orioles. Braxton Garrett. This is another guy. What was it, 2016? Yeah, 2016 first rounder. Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers. TJ Antone, Keegan Aiken, Jonathan Stever, Zach Birdie, and Tucker Davidson. All right, did you see a trend there for like, I don't know, 8 of the last 10 rookies? A lot of pitchers. Again, that's something that's more of a long-term hold than anything else. And not as strong as the pitchers that ended up in Series 1 either, but there's some guys that could potentially reach some heights in the future. And then others that'll be middle relievers for the next however long it takes for them to fade off into obscurity. All right, all about that base. Christian Arroyo, a Red Sox. Oh, okay, he's moving around a bit. Well, at least he's still playing. Jose Abreu, Jake Fraley. There's Cabrian Hayes. Little 1 cent love there. Josh Naylor. Who would now be with his brother Bo, right? Jared Walsh. Who pretty much dethroned Albert Pujols. Did I miss his rookie card last year? Must have been in Update. I don't know. See, there's some potential in Update. Dom Smith with a gold foil. Again, those are jumbo exclusives. Christian Yelich, Cody Bellinger, who's landed himself on the injured list again. I don't even think he's gotten 20 games this year in. Hopefully a speedy recovery, and while I don't expect an MVP season this year, maybe finish it would be nice, right? With some decent numbers. We'll see. Sherton Apostle. JT Brubaker. This other rookie card. Rafael Marquez, Matt Foster. All right. Jordan Heim. Again, the quality of some of the rookies might be a little lesser in Series 2. But with guys like Cabrian Hayes, Jazz Chisholm, Alex Kirilloff, I mean, let's face it, that's still a heck of a lot better than Series 2 is most years. I'm actually pretty big on this Series 2. All right. Usually they got one big name holdover, you know, Shohei Ohtani, or maybe they don't quite have everything set up for a big name rookie, so they have short prints like in 2018. They also had Gleyber Torres and the Acuna bat down. You know, 2019 we were pretty lucky. You had Alonso, you had Tatis, you had Vlad Jr., Eloy Jimenez, who gets overlooked a lot. There's Luis Alexander Basabe, who trying to think when he got dealt to the Giants. Was initially a White Sox like this guy, Garrett Crochet. And again, this is a pitcher who we could be talking about 5 years from now. He's got some potential. He's I guess right now being used as a middle reliever, but well, maybe he ends up a closer. Who knows? JT Brubaker, numbered 892 out of 2021. Jackie Bradley Jr., gold foil. Mark McGuire, Mookie Betts. And then another thing to remember, the hits. Gonna have some guys from Series 1 in it. And I feel like the way Update went last year might be more of a conscious effort on Topps to put in some bigger hits. Mark Mathias. There's Jojo Romero, who unfortunately ended up getting Tommy John surgery. Brent Rooker. This is another one that we could be an overlooker on. So Brent Rooker for the Twinkies. Tanner Houck. Miguel Yajure. And Jose Marmolejos. Silver packs, also a great value. I like that the Jumbo's got a pair of them. You got those 70th anniversary refractor cards. What do we got here? Mocha, you gotta shut up. Bad dog. Get down. Off. Oof. She knows when I can't do anything about her. So we got Cole Hamels, Brian Reynolds, Corey Seager, Gary Sanchez, Noah Syndergaard, who hopefully we'll see maybe a little after the All-Star break, Randy Arozarena, Michael Brantley, who I think is back from the injured list and off to a decent start, off to the races quick. Trey Mancini. Recovering well. Marcelo Zuna. 5 out of 300. Mike Brosseau. So that is a advanced stat parallel. Aroyd with the Platinum Players die cut. Tariq Skubal on the 86 throwback. Again, a lot of rookies in this set. Lewin Diaz, Jonathan Arauz, Julian Merriweather, Mickey Moniak, former first overall pick. Dalton Jeffries, Taylor Widener, Luis Garcia. All these guys that we've been seeing as Bowman prospects for the last few years. Oh, here's another one I forgot about. Jake Cronenworth, who should definitely have some worth as he continues to prove himself over the next few years. Also able to play multiple infield positions well, so that doesn't hurt. Clark Schmidt, he's the new type of utility guy who's actually a starter. Guys get so many days off nowadays, you can have a utility guy that gets pretty much a regular dose of playing time. You got Daz Cameron for Detroit Rock City. He's another one that legacy player we've been seeing in Bowman products for years and years now. Jose Garcia, Dean Kramer, who could shape up to be a pretty decent pitcher. You know, I mean, he plays for Baltimore, but the lineup will get better. The Adleys and the Scherstads will eventually make their way up. We're seeing this cycle over and over again. I think it's better when the pitching comes up before the hitting, because you can have a lot of great hitters and your pitching doesn't quite cut it and you don't win games. But if you got the pitchers developed first, all right, and I mean, you got so many talented hitters that they just come out of the gate swinging. Andy Young, that I think that's the recipe for success. Eddie Rosario, Rainbow Foil. Miguel Sano. Christian Pache. Again, we will see Series 1 guys coming up in these inserts. Maybe we should have wished there were more inserts. I'm sure not everybody felt that way, but what do you got here? Braylon Marquez. William Contreras. Drew Rasmussen. Tom Hatch. A lot of rookies. Trying to make sure we name them all, right? So we know who they are. So, since it's quiet here, I guess I should ask, is there any interest if we do a card sale after this? Otherwise, I'll save it for later because I still got some things to do. You tell me. Okay. Not the signature I was expecting in this box. I think you'll feel a little bit of a local connection to it though, Matt. Yohan Moncada. Shogo Akiyama. A little bit of a rough season last year. His WAR was actually positive though, so I mean it could have been worse. There were some star players who didn't put that together. Dinelson Lamet, 204 out of 299, Alex Colomé. Bo Bichette, Shane Bieber. Ryan Weathers, rookie card. What did he do last year? Yeah, he was all right. He didn't do anything last year. Interesting. Oh, he played in the playoffs. That's right. Second youngest player to debut in the postseason. I guess he must have been taxi squatted all year last year. Alejandro Kirk. Blue Jays have had a lot of rookie catchers over the last 3 or 4 years. Lot. Sam Huff, another decent rookie for the Rangers. Derek Dietrich is now a Ranger. Interesting. Dakota Hudson, gold 384 out of 2021. Gold foil Oakland A's card. And how about this one? Got a star player here. Joey Votto. And that is numbered 1 out of 25. What did I say earlier about them making the hits better? Yeah, I think so. On card as well. I like it. I thought you were going to like this. Wasn't lying. Ken Griffey Jr. Mike Trout. And I like the Alex Kirilloff with the horizontal. That's cool. I'm down with that. Especially if he does become a major player, it'll look cool. Except for graded. When are they going to create the horizontal slab? Johan Oviedo. Shane McClanahan. It's actually a decent picture there. Hae-Sung Kim. And Johan Ramirez. All right, last 2 packs here. Last 2 packs. Let's see what the... oh, that's not a bad one. Okay, we got rookie card logo patch manufactured relics. Those are cool too. I'm down with that. Another good way to encompass the entire rookie card class in Series 2. I like it. Good call. All right. Focus, come on. There we go. Seeing some repeats now. Surprised I didn't see him sooner, so that's good. Conforto, Jared Oliva. Real Muto, Frazier, Basabe. Oh, that's a rainbow foil, even better. Zero to 60, Bucks, Bryce Harper. Is this like a Fast and Furious tie-in? Did they do this on purpose, knowing the movie was delayed again? All about that base. Esteban Florial. Luis Campusano. Pavin Smith. Johan Heim. There's another Basabe. That's a base Basabe, though. Base Basabe. Garrett Crochet. Mike Brosseau. Another parallel of him in this box. This one's 555 out of 2021. Jake Woodford. Gold foil. And then 312 out of 499, Daz Cameron for Detroit Rock City. Logo patch hit is Clark Schmidt. Got Davy Garcia on the 70 years of Topps. Robin Yount. Jojo Romero. Brent Rooker. Tanner Houck, Yajure, and Marmolejos. Close it out. So again, recapping, we had some nice stuff in the silvers. I like that Henderson foil. Juan Soto's never a bad thing, right? Griffey. Hits, you got Clark Schmidt and Alex Verdugo. Got a short print of Walker Buehler, and the auto is Votto, numbered to 25. So thank you, Matt. And if anybody else is looking for a box of these right now, $199 ripped and shipped within the U.S. Let me know. All right. So I guess we'll sign off for now. We'll keep pushing these breaks. We got a few things that are close. Let me just go over the 12-box football break real quick, and then we'll sign off for now. Again, 20 select, 20 encase, 20 obsidian, 20 phoenix. All right. 2 boxes of 2020 Contenders Optic. We got limited Contenders Draft, Contenders, Panini 1. A TriStar autographed jersey, a TriStar autographed football, and a spot in the slobber knocker. This break is big, so it's 10% off 2 teams or more. And we're just waiting for payments to be in so that we can kind of schedule this thing. Ravens, 250. Bills, 250. Broncos, 250. Lions, 190. Dolphins, 575. Eagles, 675. Panthers, 85. Bengals, 1095. Cowboys, 425. Colts, 250. Jaguars, 140. Chiefs, 325. Vikings, 325. Patriots, 110. Oh, Giants got taken earlier. Let me take that off of there. And the 49ers are 185. So Giants are gone off the list. So, anybody got anything for me? Last call. Otherwise, we'll continue to get things filled up and ready to roll.